Lie, hey.
All in a dream.
Okay, let me, I'm working on trying to mess things up. We're in,
Are we going to be able to see the comments?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Hang on. We're still. Hey,
Nobody's
everybody.
Nobody's on here yet. Where is everybody? Celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's
Luck
right.
of the Irish, do you?
Yay, luck of the Irish.
Well, the Virginia people probably haven't woke up yet because it's rainy.
Let me enlarge
Day.
this.
Rainy.
I know,
Rainy
it's
day.
awful. We are broadcasting from Culpeper, Virginia, and we are
The
Sassy
Sassy
Silver
Silver
Sisters.
Sisters.
I'm Kathy,
Rhonda.
Kelly.
and we're having lots of fun. It's one of them cloudy days.
I have an Irish name, by the way.
Yeah,
Kelly?
Kelly.
I have an Irish name.
Probably don't have a drop of Irish in you.
I don't know. We might.
We might somewhere.
Right.
You
somewhere.
never know.
We know we have French in us.
Oh yeah,
We're
we do.
European descent, that's for sure.
That's about all we know.
Okay. Well, I'm running late.
morning, Good morning. Good morning.
I'm distributing orders
Make
here.
sure you
Well, if
comment.
you just put them here, we can pick them up as we go.
Oh goodness. Producer. We need a
The
producer.
rain has
This is where
Fogged
we're
the
trying to
brain.
put them upside down.
fogged the
Two,
brain.
C, 3, 4.
We're running late this morning.
We're trying to segment everything so that it's easier.
Hey, there's somebody on there.
But I'm probably making it more difficult.
She is. All she had to do was put them there, and we could pick one up.
No, that's what we tried before. It did not work.
Our producer
We're not smart enough for
has
that.
disappeared on us.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Good
not smart
grief.
Good
enough.
morning. Make sure you comment. So
Yeah,
we
we
know
don't-
you're
This is the
there.
last.
We see two little eyeballs. There's somebody.
Hi, Terry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Hi, Miss Terry.
Oh, it's her first time watching.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Welcome. Yay, we like new people.
We have fun.
We do. We have a good time. Okay. Like we said, it's March 17th, 2022.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day. And I don't know if I've got this on the card or not, but Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
The current weather is 51 degrees Fahrenheit with showers.
Showers.
Today, you can expect rainy weather with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 40 degrees.
No, thank you.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's
We had a beautiful day yesterday.
Oh, my
so-
goodness.
right.
There you go.
I know. See, that's what happens in Virginia, though.
Good day to be inside doing Sassy Silver Sisters.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, out of the rain, out of the rain.
Yeah.
Out of the rain.
Anyway, so our drink is supposed to be a Shamrock Shake or a Shamrock float. And all you do
It's
is take
pretty.
some lime sherbet and
Party green.
some lemon lime soda.
Cheers. What?
Wait a minute, we've got a blessing.
Oh.
We've got an
Should we
Irish
say it
blessing.
right this time?
I don't know if I can find it. We'll say it right.
Remember our faux pas? Actually, it was my faux pas.
Can you read it, Cap? Do you
Yeah.
got your glasses?
I can
Do
read
you
it.
need your glasses?
No, I can read that. it's 3 feet tall. I can read it.
All right, this is our Irish blessing.
Okay.
May your troubles be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door.
Cheers.
Look in the Hi, Miss Alice.
That's good. Good morning.
Warm weather in Omaha.
Ooh, Omaha.
All right.
Oh my God, that's good.
Omaha, Nebraska. I'd like to go to Nebraska. I'd like to go to some of those states up there.
Yeah.
At one point
You
in time
will.
in my life.
You tried traveling.
My bucket list.
Yep. Yep.
All right, what's next?
All
On
righty.
the agenda.
Holidays.
Hmm.
Absolutely incredible Kid Day.
Okay.
wow.
I like that
the
one.
third Thursday, I guess, of this month.
Okay.
Huh.
Of course, corned beef and cabbage
I
day.
love it.
I don't like corned beef. I just like the flavor it gives the vegetables.
Right.
Purim begins at sundown.
Purim,
Dates
yeah.
vary. What,
I don't know anything about it.
That's
Okay.
a Jewish.
Oh, it is?
Okay.
Okay.
Submarine day. The hero sandwich or the boat.
Yummy. I love.
We don't know which.
I love
Probably
subs.
Yeah, sub.
And St. Patty's Day.
Yes.
Yay!
And we're celebrating today with all kinds of fun
Oh, yes, we are.
recipes. Oops, I forgot mine.
Okay.
I'll get it later.
All righty.
Okay, so today in history. On this day, we need our glasses. This day, everyone is a little bit Irish.
A little bit. Yep.
Everybody. I remember going to school, and if you,
You
didn't
had to
wear
wear
green,
You got a lot of pinches.
yeah.
I don't know if they still do that.
Even if you weren't Irish.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody had to wear green.
Everybody had to wear green.
In 1762, the first St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City.
When?
1762.
1762.
Oh, you're
They had
kidding.
parades in the
Well,
1700s.
I think all the Irish went to New York.
New York and
Yeah.
up north, Massachusetts, Boston. A lot of Irish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, our uncle's Irish.
Well, you know, the
and
Irish.
he's from Massachusetts.
Right.
And he's a police officer.
Yeah.
And that all goes
Isn't
Irish.
that weird? But yeah, the Irish, because they came in on the island, remember? So basically, right there in New York.
Ellis Island.
In 1845, the rubber band was invented by Stephen Perry in London.
Wow.
Wow.
What would we do without
I don't know. I
bands
use rubber bands
for
every
everything?
day. Every
I
day.
thought about using one down the cake cover, but I didn't have one big enough.
Yeah, I know. That would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
In 1969, Golda Meir becomes the first female prime minister of Israel. How about that?
Okay.
1969. That's something to say.
Wow. In our lifetime.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's cool.
All righty.
Very cool. Alrighty then.
Okay. Do we want to taste in between segments?
Yeah. Let's do
We
that.
got a
Okay.
lot to taste
Yeah, and I
today.
gotta get mine too. So
We made
All kinds of
Irish
stuff.
food. We have
Yes.
no idea what we're doing.
We have no idea what we're doing.
so we
but
have
we're
no
trying.
idea if
Give us credit.
if it's going to be good or not, or if we did it right or not.
and if we like it or not.
Right.
Okay. So
Who's trying what first? Do you want to try my sandwich
Yes,
first?
while it's warm. Because
Well,
she
it might
likes
not.
grilled cheese.
It might not. Well,
I don't want to eat cold grilled cheese.
it might be cold, but I looked up Irish, like you
that looks
said.
pretty.
It smells good.
I'll get my plate.
What's it got on it? Garlic? I smell garlic.
No, it's got scallions and
Oh, scallions.
that smells. And grab one.
I'm not this. Well, that's not the small one, is it? There is no small one.
No.
They're equal parts.
It is Irish
Ah.
grilled cheese.
That smells so good.
Doesn't
Smells
it?
good.
It's got, of course, butter, but it's got chopped parsley, scallions, chives, and you just spread the mixture around on the inside of your bread. But it's got,
It's a lot of butter.
yeah,
It's too much butter.
but it's
It's good.
it's
But it's good.
Irish cheese, but it's got bread and butter pickles inside.
I know they're good. I like that.
Does it taste good?
You know, we should have done. Did we do it, grilled
Hi,
chicken?
Robin.
No.
We did
Good morning. Hi,
recently.
Robbie.
Peanut butter thing. It
Yeah.
wasn't cheese.
Too
So
much
anyway,
butter.
peanut
Well,
butter.
it's good, but it's too much butter.
Too much
Less
butter.
would have been great
I like it.
because it's pretty
Greasy.
greasy. Yeah. But it's good. Good flavor.
No, guys, but the taste is very good.
I wish
Isn't
y'all
it?
were here.
I'm going to put the recipe in the blog.
So what kind of cheese is this you put on there?
I
Irish
can't
cheese.
remember the brand, but it's an Irish cheese.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
mild.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mild cheese.
But yeah, too much butter because you got butter on the outside, butter on the inside.
I think the butter on the outside would have been enough.
It's good.
But you
But it's-
never know when
you
you're
guys,
making
this
the
is good.
recipes.
Y'all missing out.
Okay.
We should have a
I
live
I
A
was
live
wondering-
studio audience, so everybody can try it.
Yeah.
um,
I have enough cake for a live
I was
studio.
scared because I didn't think the pickle would go with it.
What kind of pickle is it?
It's the bread and butter.
Bread and butter. It doesn't taste, bread and butter tastes sweet, but it doesn't. I guess the cheese cuts
You
the
can
sweet.
still taste the cheese in it though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
I'm glad I tried this.
Yeah, because that's something you probably.
But
make
if you
again.
guys want to try it, don't put the butter in the middle. Just put the butter on the outside.
Yeah,
of the
because
bread.
what happens is it makes the
It goes all through the bread. It makes
Yeah.
the bread
soggy.
Yeah, the bread
Yeah.
is soggy.
Okay.
But,
Awesome.
Right.
all right. What's next on our list?
Well, wait a minute.
You have to get
Get
We
our
have
cue
to
cards.
do,
Get
we
our
have
cue
to do
cards.
some birthdays.
birthday.
Famous birthdays.
Can you guys hear Kathy? Because I'm going to go deaf. If
You
she
know
keeps
what?
this
She
up.
needs to wear earplugs because
Oh my
I'm loud.
gosh.
Yeah.
That might be
She's
why.
yelling
That
in my ear.
might be why you're deaf.
If you start getting
I am not deaf. I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, right.
when you start getting tinnitus, it's I thought it was tinnitus.
Tendonitis.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Tinnitus.
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Tinnitus.
I
I
know
just
somebody
out-
that has it.
I have ringing in the ears, and I still say you are yelling.
Well,
at me.
too bad. I'm not yelling at you. I'm going this way.
Okay.
All right, sister love. Famous birthdays: 1902, Bobby Jones, golfer. 1919, Nat King Cole.
Really? That long ago?
I
Wow.
did, yeah. 1938, Rudolph Nureyev, I don't know how to pronounce it. Russian ballet dancer.
Oh.
1945, Tony Dow. I follow him on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
1945,
Wally on Leave It to Beaver. He's still alive.
actor brother Wally. He's Wally. Yeah.
He's Wally. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, and he still looks the same.
Really?
Yeah, I follow
So
him
is
on Facebook.
Beaver. And Beaver still
Yeah.
living?
Yeah.
So from Leave It to Beaver, and then 1949, Patrick Duffy,
Mhm.
Bobby Ewing
Yeah.
on Dallas. Remember?
Yep.
51, Kurt Russell.
love him.
Always loved him.
Him and Goldie Hawn.
They're
You
such
know,
a
they
cute
did-
couple.
They did that Christmas.
I think they finally got
Chronicles.
married too.
They did.
I
They
think
did
so.
finally get married.
They did the Christmas. She did the Christmas Chronicles 2, I guess it was with him because he did Christmas Chronicles.
Right.
That was 2 or 3. It was the last one. I watched it at Christmas time, and it was good. They worked good together.
They're a
They
good
just
team.
got a
Good team.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
1964, Rob Lowe, actor.
Oh, I love his new show,
Mm-hmm.
What's his
Lone
name?
Star.
Oh, see, I
The
haven't been able to
911
watch.
Lone Star.
Yeah, it's a spinoff for Texas from
Yes.
911. So they're
Right.
and yeah,
He's a fire captain. And,
spin it. Yeah,
I
spin off
haven't
from
watched
LA.
a lot of Rob
Texas.
Lowe stuff, but it seems to fit his character.
Yeah.
And he kind of pokes fun at himself. He's supposed
I
to be
like
very
him.
vain and all
Mm-hmm.
of this. But I really like the show. The characters in it really work.
I like him.
He works as his character. So, there's a lot of firefighter shows and EMS shows.
Is
and
that
stuff
what
like
that is? It's a firefighter
That one's
show?
a firefighter show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
And,
watched it. I
so-
haven't watched any TV really.
Anyway,
We did the weather already. Didn't we?
No,
do the weather?
we
Yeah,
need-
we did.
Alexa, what's the joke of the day?
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Where can you find the leprechaun fraternity?
Fraternity.
It's at the end of the rain, bro.
Oh, that's funny. The rain bro.
That's cute. That's a good one.
Okay, and she made it for the day.
That's right.
Exactly. Smart.
All right.
Alexa, how smart are you?
I know about lots of things. Try asking a question.
We just did that.
Alexa, tell me another joke about St. Patrick's Day.
What did the giant say to the leprechaun? Speak up.
Speak up.
Okay.
That wasn't her best.
All right. If you're on here, make sure you let us know. by commenting because we want to talk to you.
Yes.
Time
Okay.
to wake up, people. All right.
What was the number? Okay, we're gonna try another Irish food. You
Okay,
wanna
what are we
yours?
trying? Okay.
Your
Well, I made an Irish cheese spread.
Okay.
Okay. So it has that what I said, Dubliner Irish cheese,
All right.
and then well, you have to have something to put it on.
Right.
So I made a beer bread. I had made none of this before, and so this ought to be interesting. So I made it just plain beer bread. There's nothing Irish about it. It has Blue Moon beer in it because that's what my husband drinks. So take a piece of bread.
Take a piece.
Take a piece of bread.
You want the end?
I'm.
She don't
I
care.
don't care. I don't care.
Okay. And the
All right.
cheese spread is what?
The cheese spread is a cream cheese, just plain cream cheese bar.
Okay.
Then a bar of the Dubliner Irish cheese and grated because it's a bar and it's hard. It's a hard cheese.
Okay.
So you grate it. It's got a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in it.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, say that fast. And what else does it have?
I think
in it?
that's like one of my favorite condiments.
Let me see.
Really?
Yeah, because
Oh, and a
good
little
in
bit of
everything.
garlic. Now, I
Oh.
didn't use a garlic clove.
It's not
I
really
put
a
in
condiment.
dry garlic.
Okay.
And it has 7 ounces of Guinness drought beer.
All right, we'll see.
Okay,
I don't
we're
like
gonna try
beer.
this.
so
It
we'll
is
see.
it's soft cheese
cheese
spread is
Okay.
what it is. So
That's a lot.
Well, I just made one recipe, so we better like it, or
I know,
stuck
what a
with it.
waste.
but I made the beer bread so we'd have something to put the cheese on. Anyway,
Well, it's a good idea then, Rhonda.
That is a good idea.
Especially-
We were trying to be authentic. Well, mine's not authentic.
Well,
but
mine isn't either, but whatever. I
Didn't
mean,
have much
the
of a-
grilled cheese I'm
a
in
smell.
love with.
I can smell the garlic.
In the spread. Yeah, you can.
well,
Well,
the bread's good. I'm not sure about the cheese spread. I don't like beer.
not with this bread.
I don't like bread. I mean, I do like bread. I don't like beer. The bread's good.
Mm.
I'm not sure about the cheese spread though. But
It's like it's too salty or something.
Maybe we need something salty with it, like a pretzel. Does Mom have any pretzels?
It's got crackers. You want to try a cracker?
Try something salty with it. The bread's not really salty.
bread's good.
The bread is actually pretty good.
Actually, the bread will be good with some.
The bread is good. Now this
Does
bread,
bread have garlic in it?
no,
Spread.
The
No.
spread has garlic in it.
the spread has the garlic. The bread, so easy. You don't have to knead the bread. It's one of these wet
It's-
doughs. You just mix it.
And it's soft.
The beer is the yeast. So it's a bottle of beer, and you mix the dry ingredients together until it's mixed. That's what I did anyway. And then you just put it in a greased loaf pan. Super easy. Easy.
Yeah. It's better on a cracker or something.
Is it better on a cracker? Let's try it on
It's
a
not
cracker.
as strong. It's not as strong.
Dip it in there.
See, you can really, with the bread, it really pulls out all the.
It's actually not bad. It's better with crackers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's better with crackers. It
So eat it
balances
with
out.
something salty.
The bread's good though.
But hey, it's something. Well, I found the Dubliner cheese at Food Lion in the deli section, and they also have the drought beer there. So, hey, not bad.
That's
Just
good.
something to try.
Hey, where is everybody?
I know.
They're partying.
They're missing all
They're
our
already-
good Irish
they're
food.
already partying. Yeah, they're already partying. But they're
Well, we have some
partying.
folks. Well, Suzette, is it Suzette? She's in Africa, right?
Yeah, she's in Africa.
But she's Let's see
8 hours ahead.
if they celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
8 hours.
If you're Irish, you do, no matter where you're at.
I think.
They don't. They just need to. Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
Irish people love to celebrate, no matter what it is.
Yes, indeed.
Don't have to have a reason.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We have a third person. Somebody else woke up.
Yay!
Welcome.
I don't blame you for staying in bed today in Virginia because it's, oh my gosh.
I wanted to stay in bed today.
Right.
I'm just like,
I know.
I have to get up.
Anyway.
I'm getting to
Oh.
I'm starting my
Yes.
retirement phase, even though I'm like a year and 3/4 away.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm starting. So if we don't have to get up in the morning, I'll set the alarm clock.
Oh, I
Right.
see. You're training yourself.
Yes.
Retirement.
She's
Yes.
looking forward to it, but she doesn't realize that a lot of people
Or
will
busier
tell
when they're
you
retired.
they are busier.
Well, I did have to go help with the grandchildren yesterday.
Yeah, because you have functions to go to, you have things to do.
That's a fun busy.
yeah,
though.
but it's
It was only for
it's
a couple
hard
of
on the
hours,
body.
but they needed somebody for between 4 and 6, because the babysitter leaves at 4, and Monica had to go into work
Right.
yesterday, so she didn't get home till about 6:15. But it was a beautiful day. We went outside.
Yeah, it was nice to be
and
outside yesterday.
played in their backyard,
Right.
and then we came in and I fixed them some dinner because I took dinner with me.
No, good idea.
And I'm like, I'm sure they have food there, but I took
Okay.
a mac and cheese box with me, some green beans, some applesauce, and so when she got home, they were eating dinner, so she didn't have to worry about it.
That's good.
That was nice of you.
Kelly, what
I said,
about our
"No,
blog?
all you have to do is worry about yourself."
Yeah.
Tell
the
them more
blog.
about the blog.
Mhm.
Well, we have a blog on SassySilverSisters.blogspot.com.
Right.
And it's a weekly blog. If you are a subscriber to it, it comes to you via email every Monday.
Right, which
And
is so
then
easy.
if you are a subscriber, you also get the recipe of the week, which is a tried and tested and loved recipe on Wednesday. And then
We have a whole new thing.
Yeah,
of
we got a whole
recipes for
bunch
the
of
next
recipes here.
6 weeks.
yeah, and then on the first Friday of the month, we have a giveaway for subscribers only. So you have to be a subscriber and
To enter.
yes, but in order to enter, you have to be the subscriber. You also have to comment on that post for the giveaway.
Oh,
post.
okay.
Right.
So that will give
Right.
you an entry.
Yeah.
So we're busy doing that, and we're looking forward to more people.
More
subscribers.
subscribers.
I think there's
Yes.
benefits to it because you get the
Right.
giveaway
Right.
and you get the recipe, which is, a tested recipe, something that I love or they love, then we're just passing it on to you. So nobody else
Right.
gets it except for you.
And also for the for YouTube, I'm on there on Mondays. Also simultaneously. I don't know how long that's gonna last though.
Why?
Because I've been having issues. So I don't know if it's me not knowing what I'm doing, which is probably it. Or it just frustrates me. Like if I go on, I go on simultaneously, and for Facebook is usually pretty good. It's the StreamYard that runs to YouTube, like what we're on right now, wants to act wacko
Yeah, are we not getting updates? Isn't there more up there than we see?
on Facebook.
No, I don't
The
think so.
comments?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
It's
Well,
supposed to
anyway.
be. It's supposed to
All
be current,
I don't
so
think
I
so.
don't know if it is or
I
not.
can't see that far away, so
I
don't
can't
know.
either. I don't know
No,
what
it doesn't
else
look
we
like
can
it.
do.
It's the same people. So
Okay,
anyway,
alright.
yeah. Well,
Alright.
whatever.
Right. That's
We can
okay.
always enjoy more YouTube followers too.
Right,
obviously.
right. The more we're trying to reach a certain level so that we can do more things on YouTube. It's the reason why we want
Right.
you guys to join us over there. If you're a public ID, I will call you. I will give you a shout out on Mondays. We don't have any new ones today, so I can give the new people a shout out. There is no new people, so go over there and subscribe.
And we're also on Instagram.
We're everywhere.
Just
Twitter.
you know what, you want to find us? Just
TikTok.
Google us.
Yeah. Google Sassy Silver Sisters and you'll find where
Yes.
Where we
all
are.
the places we are.
Right.
What's that?
It's a
What are we doing?
Okay.
So,
All right. So,
So we already talked about our blog. I have a giveaway coming up.
it
And it
starts
will
today?
be, yep,
starts today.
it starts today. So
Giveaway.
go over to my page, Cathy's Online Sales. I don't know if it's going to show up right or not. You'll see a post. I think I'm posting it at, I think it's scheduled for 11 or 12. So go on over there and follow Cathy's Online Sales on Facebook. This is a Facebook giveaway. We have subscribers that are paid subscribers here for Facebook. They are automatically entered. If you want to enter again, go ahead. And what are you looking for? Kelly's wandering around Mom's house.
Some forks.
Over here in this drawer. Anyway, so we will so the giveaway is a cash giveaway. Anybody can enter. I don't care where you live as long as you have an email address, and it's going to be a $20 giveaway. So go on over to Cathy's Online Sales, and there's instructions. I give you instructions. You have to like, follow, and share the page. You have to like and share the giveaway post. And then you can tag 2 people in the comments.
well, she's asking a lot.
But if you tag 2 people, you get to enter again if you got 2 more people to tag.
Okay. So you have
So
more.
it's unlimited if you've got 2 new people each time.
That's cool.
So yeah, so you have a and this ends the end of the month this month, and I'll have a random drawing April 1st.
Awesome.
So I like doing that because it's fun for me.
Okay, well, I made this week's recipe of the week was a thin mint pie, and it's kind of like a no bake cheesecake. Okay, and
she made it green.
and I did, but you can't really tell.
It's,
anything.
It's a light, very
it's
light
a light,
green.
Kind of a
minty
light
green.
minty green. But anyway, if
I
you
guess I gotta save my plate.
yeah, if you want to, and it melted on my way here.
Well, just the whipped cream.
Just the whipped cream. Here, give me your plate, and I'll give you some.
Oh, looks good, Kelly. Kelly's Irish name.
Well, we celebrate at our house.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you having the boiled dinner?
we're having Rubens.
She loves
Rubens. Okay.
Okay.
Because that's Taylor's, my youngest daughter's. That's her favorite. And she says, you make the best Rubens of anywhere.
Going to
I know.
business.
Really. So,
Oh,
she like, if you go to
tastes
Arby's
good.
and you get a Reuben, she goes, yours are so much better. Or at any restaurant she's ever been, yours is so much better. And it's like, oh, that's nice.
This is good, Kel.
It's minty.
But it's not
It's
real strong.
Very light.
Yes.
Great for a hot summer day.
Oh yeah, this would be
It's
good.
a good spring dessert.
Yeah.
Or even summer dessert. If you like mint. But it's not overpowering mint.
No.
So if you want the recipe, sign up to our blog.
This is good.
And I'll send
Yum
it.
yum.
I'll send it to you.
We're eating fools
Mm.
today.
And then we go to lunch.
You may not go to lunch.
Good
Good.
job.
Mm.
Anyway, this is not really what you call a real Irish recipe. This is just Americanized.
Americanized.
Mhm.
And do the Irish have anything to do with mint?
It's green, so it goes for
I
today.
think that's what
Mint
it
is green.
Mint is green.
Okay,
Let's
we
go.
need to
Yum
go
yum.
ahead and taste Rhonda's cake because this is getting towards the end.
I'm having more of this tonight.
Ah, that tastes good. I don't blame you, man. That's good.
She only brought a slice of it to share with us, which is fine. I brought
What
a
was
whole
the
cake.
tasting?
Right.
But I brought the whole cake.
Well,
But that's your problem. If you don't have any cake to take home after this,
it was
then,
supposed to be a
well.
tasting.
Uh,
I was just giving you
My
a taste.
assistant said she wanted
Yeah.
to taste this stuff, and I said, "There'll be plenty.
Oh,
Yeah.
There'll be plenty."
That's too bad. So you can have this bite. Oh, I'm sorry.
She doesn't care about you, Kayla.
That's not true.
When it comes to food, there's real competition.
All right.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, what's going on with us?
What is going on with us?
I
We
need
got a lot going on.
I need a new dishwasher.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
My dishwasher went on the fritz.
not good.
That's not funny.
Not good.
No, it's
You know,
because it's a
appliances-
leak, right?
Appliances don't
Yeah.
last. Appliances used to last 15, 20 years.
Yeah, they don't.
Now you're lucky if you get a 7-year run out of
Yeah,
them.
they
No.
don't.
They just make them out of cheap stuff.
Yeah. So,
That's why I would not spend. We moved into the one house, and he wanted a big fancy refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
I said, no, we don't do nothing to keep our food cold. We have the little freezer. I want the
You don't
cheap-
want a TV?
I want the
refrigerator?
cheapest one they got.
A computer on your refrigerator?
Yeah, I know.
I know they make them crazy.
Oh, and they're expensive.
Yeah, they are. Thousands of
Oh my
dollars.
gosh. And then if they go wrong, they're probably expensive
Yeah.
to fix.
Yeah, they are.
Well, yeah, especially if they have the computer.
Yeah, because they don't replace the part that goes wrong on the door. They have to replace the whole door, which you might as well buy a new
I had-
refrigerator.
I had a refrigerator. It was a side by side. So the ice maker was, ice and water dispenser was on
Right.
this side. After a couple of years, it went bad. So I called Fred the appliance man,
Fred.
and he came and he said, well, there are some that you can fix it has parts to it. And then there are some that you have to replace the door. And of course, we had the one where you had to replace the door.
Right.
He said, my advice to you, if you don't mind opening the door, reaching in for ice,
Because the
Is-
ice
is-
maker still worked?
the
Or
ice
what?
maker still
Okay.
worked. It was the dispenser, and the dispenser's in the door.
So you have to get a new half side of the door.
Right. And he said, you might as well buy a new refrigerator for the cost of that.
Oh, wow.
And I am like, no, thank you.
No.
I'll just, I put some cardboard over it and closed it off. And the refrigerator eventually died.
Right.
But until then, we just had to reach in to get our ice.
Yeah.
Now, Missy had to replace her stove.
Oh, really?
Yep. While I was there dog sitting.
No way.
But right before that, she goes, Mom, the stove's out. And I
Yeah.
said, that's fine. I mean, I don't care. And she said, Happy St. Pat's to you, Vicki.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicki.
She said, I'll have them come out, and which makes me nervous because I'm
By yourself.
watching. Well,
Plus, you got 2 big dogs in there. So
yeah,
why are you
so I
nervous?
had to keep track of the dogs, make sure they were outside. They were good at what they did.
Yeah.
They didn't. I was fascinated because I'm used to people taking their time. Ooh, that ain't right. Whatever,
Well, because they have a lot to
these
deliver.
guys, yeah,
They want to get in and out.
Yeah, so they took the old one out. They had that fancy strap where it's
Oh, yeah.
on the bottom and then goes
Right.
on their shoulders.
Yeah.
And I was fascinated with that. He was laughing at me because we move a lot of stuff, right? So
Does she have an electric stove?
yeah,
It wasn't just the elements gone bad?
no, it tried to catch on fire. They had to
Ooh.
unplug it. They
Yeah.
were smelling stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
not good. Not good.
yeah, so he was laughing at me, and I said, "Does that work really, really good?" And he said, yeah, he said, it's still hard on your back though, because you got all that
Right.
weight.
Right.
I
would imagine.
But they put their straps on.
But I've seen them bring in
out the door they went lickety split.
the refrigerator. It was 2 of them, and they both had those straps.
Yeah.
And the refrigerator was in between them.
It's easier on your back. That's for
So-
sure.
Yeah,
it's
but they
2 of
moved
them.
it easy. It
Mhm.
wasn't like clumsy
Yeah.
work. It was like easy peasy. And they did. They were quick. They were. They set it up and everything, you know, like you was supposed to. And but she got the same kind of oven, which was a double oven.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Do you have a double oven?
No.
You need to get one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They're
She
expensive.
She loves her double oven.
Is it in the wall or is it
No,
freestanding?
It's
It's
the
freestanding,
freestanding
but it's
kind.
got like 2 halves.
It's got
half
a little
ovens.
one and then a little bit bigger one underneath.
Yeah, that's cool.
I looked at them when we replaced
They're
our
probably
stuff.
more efficient.
Different
because
temperatures for different things.
that too, but if you're like making a pizza or something, you use the
Right.
little oven and it doesn't take as much energy
Right.
either, you know?
I
Because you're not
wanted-
having to fill
I
up.
Well,
wanted to get
true,
one, but they're
too.
so expensive.
Right.
Yeah, but she
I
went
said I'll
ahead and
just keep the
replaced
old
it.
fashioned kind because they were the cheapest ones. But
She really uses hers though, especially holidays. Boy,
Right.
she's got that oven filled.
right.
Yeah.
You know, different
Well, good for her.
things at different
I think
temperatures.
it's genius. I
Me
mean,
too.
you know, because they're
Good
ideal.
morning, Mama Sassy.
Morning, Mama.
3 hours difference now.
Yeah. Does the backdrop look familiar?
We crashed
We
your
raided
house.
your house.
We crashing.
But anyway, I
Happy
was
St. Patrick's Day, by the way.
I was with my littles yesterday for a couple of hours, and I guess the word of the day for Mia was grandma
Oh.
Oh, nice.
because it was grandma.
Oh, all
This
day.
grandma.
Practicing her new word.
Grandma.
That's cute.
It was
Rhonda.
so cute. And I made mac and cheese for her. She's so funny. She's eating it, and it's a little bit different than what they're used to.
Okay.
And so she's eating it,
And tasty.
and
it.
she's looking at me.
She's trying to
She
figure
goes,
it out.
Grandma, cheese.
Oh, that means she likes
She
it.
loved it. I said, "Is it good?" She goes, "Yes."
Let's taste. Rhonda made a beautiful cake. Do you see it?
No. Can we see it? No. So they can't see it.
Oh, there it
Isn't
is.
that pretty? Here, move it in front of you.
I made it in a bundt.
There we go.
I
Don't
have
let it
a
slide.
silicone
I don't think it's gonna
silicone
slide.
pan
This has probably got butter.
that I've never used before for baking a cake.
Mm.
And I need you to see me trying to get the cake.
So
out
what's
of
it
Oh,
called?
really?
This is called an Irish cream
Irish cream. It looks sweet.
cake. Irish cream bundt cake.
I'm gonna just cut a piece and give you all.
Pieces.
Yeah.
Is that
And
right?
Yeah.
it's got Irish cream in the cake, and it's
Oh.
got Irish cream in the glaze.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Gotta have some glaze.
So, never made it before,
Ooh,
so we shall
it's moist.
see. We shall see.
Who wants nuts?
Those are pecans.
Either or, just hand me a piece. I want to taste it. It looks sweet.
You want nuts?
Yeah, it's fine. So anyway, my first attempt at
Oh, it smells so good.
Does it?
using the pan.
I want some of this. Y'all
That's
want
the
some
glaze.
Of,
The
y'all want
crunchy
some of
part.
the glaze?
Well, it's supposed to be like soaked into the cake.
It does smell good.
oh, it smells so good.
So we'll see. Oops.
That's good, Rhonda.
Yeah.
You
It
can
has.
taste the
Everything.
Irish cream.
You can taste the Irish cream in it. It's got
Very good.
It's really moist.
It's made with a cake, a
Ooh,
box
give me
cake,
another piece.
a yellow box cake mix, and
Okay.
vanilla pudding.
yeah.
Oh,
that's why it's so,
okay.
that's why it's
really
so moist.
easy. It's really easy.
That's good.
This is.
You're
You
gonna
know
have
what
to
this reminds me of?
You're gonna have to put this recipe on them.
Mm-hmm.
With on the
Blog.
not the blog, but for everybody. On here. After we're done,
Mm.
put the recipe on.
Oh, in the comments?
Yeah. For
Why can't we put it in the blog and they can go over and get to the blog and get
Can.
it? Either or.
It's
Either
very
or.
good.
We're gonna give you the.
It's very easy.
It reminds me of a Krispy Kreme cake donut.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
It's just good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to make this. Mom, you need to
Anyway,
make this for
It
your
said the pecans you
homeless
you
people
put-
that you go to
Yeah.
see on
in the
Fridays.
bottom of the pan,
Mm.
and then you put your cake batter on top of it. So when you get it out, before you put your glaze on, you're supposed to poke holes
That's
in the
so
cake.
good.
Well, I tried to poke holes in the top, and the pecans started
Falling
falling off.
Oh,
So I didn't do that. I poked holes around the cake, and I put it on very slowly so it would sink into it. But it's
Kayla, if you're watching, you're gonna love it.
Oh my God.
it's very good,
Kelly, you love it.
very good,
Mm.
easy to make.
Right.
Yep.
So
Look at that.
Look.
Look at that.
Look,
Glaze.
look.
I have a
So-
sweet tooth.
anyway, don't we all? We get
Yeah.
that from Mom.
Yeah.
Grandma Ike.
I think Dad had a sweet tooth.
Grandma
too.
Ike.
Really?
Aren't you the one that said she had a little
Oh
bit of,
yeah,
she
Grandma.
needed a
Ike.
little bit of dinner so she can have a big piece
Yes,
of cake or something?
I was like, you know how kids are, they pay attention. Oh, I gotta eat this before I can have dessert, right? Well, that was easy at her house because a little
take
bit
much.
of dinner and a great big dessert.
That's me.
So
Oh,
okay,
mercy.
so yeah, okay, I already did the announcements for the giveaway. So go on over there and follow my
Oh, I
page.
didn't run out of cards. Okay. So where are we? Here?
Yep.
Well, this is a prayer, an Irish kitchen prayer.
This is for our sign off. We got a few minutes, so
It
we'll do the
says,
sign off. Don't do it yet. We'll do
Oh,
it together.
well, you have it 7B and hers is 8.
Yeah, that's for everybody. Just yeah. These two are our sign offs.
Oh, goodness.
So we
Okay.
got a few minutes. So we'll go ahead and aggravate each
Aye,
other.
aye, aye. So the person in charge is.
Well, you want to be in charge next time?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Because it wouldn't work.
Why wouldn't it work?
It doesn't work in big families. It doesn't work in small families.
What
because
doesn't
the
work?
person that wants to be in charge is always
Is there
in
any
charge.
like whiskey in there?
No, the liqueur was in the cake.
Then I need another big cake. Oh, day.
Fill this up with cake.
Mom's probably going, they're at it again.
Girls, you're embarrassing me.
Aye,
I swear.
Oh,
Okay, Kelly, tell them about your page. Kelly Joe Designs. You want them to go over there.
You can. I haven't been designing anything lately. I have 2 pages, Kelly Joe Designs. This is on Facebook, and Kelly Joe's Cash, or Cash, whatever you want to say.
Depends on what part of the country you're
Yeah.
from.
If you're working towards it,
Target. It's like Target.
like
Yes.
Tarzan.
She'll put the links in, or I will.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
us will put the links in the comments.
Anyway, my Kelly Joe Designs is, the things that I make and
Right.
sell. And then the other one is for all the stuff that I resell, whatever.
Right.
And I have a ton of Vera Bradley. And I
you
just
still do.
got more in
Oh no.
that I haven't
No, but
posted.
Mother's Day is coming up.
That's true. So anyway, go over to my Facebook page, and there's a link to my store, and you can go to my store if you're interested in Vera Bradley. I got a lot of stuff, but Vera Bradley's like one of my main things that I have right now.
You do
And-
pretty good with that too.
Yeah, it's well, I have great prices. You can't get those prices anywhere else. So I have good prices.
Right.
So do that.
Check it out.
Right. Right.
There's always something coming up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having an auction on Wednesday on YouTube.
How's that working?
Did you have one last week?
No, I didn't have it yet.
Oh,
Okay. So go over to Cathy's Online Sales YouTube channel and subscribe, please. because it's a subscriber only chat. So if you want, you can comment.
But if you're bidding,
But if you're bidding or chatting in the live feed, you have to be a subscriber.
oh, okay,
That's to weed out a lot of stuff.
right, I get it.
So for the past month, I've been going crazy watching all the other
Online
YouTube
options.
channels, and they do really well.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Well, online bidding is,
Well, they
Getting
do
bigger and
really
bigger.
well because it's
How do you do when you're bidding on something, and how long do you give for the next bid until you close
you
that
just
one?
give them. Well, you tell them. I haven't decided my rhythm yet, but other people are going. Okay, going once, going
Oh,
twice.
okay.
Oh,
And then
There's
you
no
put-
more bidding on that.
Right.
particular
If it's a stall in it, then you do going once, going twice.
thing. Okay.
Now I've watched other people do auctions, and they have a timer, and they just talk to each other. They go, okay, this is what it is, blah blah blah, and they set the timer, and then they just kind of chit chat for a minute, and whoever buys or bids, because they do buy it nows too.
all right.
It doesn't have to be a bidding.
so I guess,
Oh,
well,
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's
when they
something
first
new.
started online auctions, and I don't know if this is still true or not, but what they would do is if somebody bids like in the last minute,
Right.
then they add
A minute.
so many, a minute
Right.
or two more.
Yeah.
Well, some of them do that.
Some of them.
eBay
They'll
doesn't
say
do
if
that.
it's
'Cause I
within this,
sell on eBay, and
Yeah,
if
if
you do
there's-
an auction on eBay, it's time limit period.
What most people
Right.
do, because they're private, resellers.
right.
What most people do is, if there's action on it, they leave it alone, and then once it dulls down,
That's when they give
are
them.
we done? Okay,
All right.
going once, going
Well, that's
twice.
cool.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting.
it's going to be. Everybody has their own little thing they do. So I just kind of
That's neat.
got to figure out my own thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people people on there, used to sell on eBay
Yeah.
and this, that, and the other, and they said they got tired of it, but they really like doing it this way.
It's fun
mm,
because it's actual
Your
interaction
right,
with your bidders and
Right.
that kind of stuff. That's fun.
right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it and see if it works, and then, some of them
How
have
many
auctions
items-
every day.
how many items do you do?
Well, it depends, but I've got 32 or something like that.
So it's going to go pretty quick.
Some people are on there 5 hours, and I can't do that.
Well, why are you doing 30?
She has that many available if they go quickly.
I have that many items. So if you're only going a couple of minutes a piece,
That's an hour.
so I figured 2 hours probably I'd be ready to leave by then.
Yeah. I would have
She's been
started
doing
out.
4.
I would have started out smaller just to figure it out. you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
Right.
like 10 things or something.
Well, my son gave me some stuff.
Sure he did.
So some small things. So something that's easy ship.
shipping.
Um,
Is it free shipping or they have
so
to pay?
mine's going to be free shipping, so I guided the price accordingly.
Oh, okay.
So you got the price will include U.S. shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So there are items where you know
Yeah.
what the shipping
And
is
you
going to
know,
Well,
be.
because you're starting the bid out at a certain
Yes.
amount for each one, so
Yes.
you know at least you'll get your shipping
Yes.
amount back or whatever.
Yes. And then, so it's gonna be fun for me once I know what I'm doing until I change it
Right.
or until YouTube changes it.
Right.
But go on over there and subscribe. Cathy's Online Sales, Cathy with a C, and subscribe to my channel so you can at least be involved in the chat. You don't have to bid,
right.
but it's for
But you're curious.
subscribers only.
And you never know what
Yeah.
you're going to find at an auction. So.
Yeah, and you register if you want to bid. It's just the information that's needed.
Right.
So that's good too, because you have a lot of bid. And I've been watching a lot of these auctions, and they say if I don't get your information by the end of this auction,
They
I'm gonna
lose it.
re-up it.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
put it back on.
They put it back on. I'm not going to do all that.
Right. Well, why would you bid if you're not willing to, that's a
Well,
waste of
that's
your
why.
info.
That's a lot of people will see. This is what I'm working for on this channel, is to get more subscribers so that I can have memberships. One person has a membership. The cheapest membership is 99 cents.
Mhm.
And they said, you will not lose money, but this means I have your financial information and all that already.
But that's easy for the person that's bidding.
Yeah.
And
You're
it's easy for
already,
you
you're a
too.
member. Yeah. You're a member and you can.
I mean, if you're so serious about, bidding on things and you're looking for certain things.
Yeah.
Are you putting a list on your?
I did a preview. If you go over to Cathy's Online Sales YouTube channel, you'll see the auction preview and you'll see exactly what's going up.
Oh,
And some
okay.
people already
Interesting.
said, "Oh, I got to set the
yeah.
the reminder."
Right.
She said because there's a couple things she was interested in,
Right.
but you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's
Right,
fair.
right.
I just want the first time experience of being able to do it. So I go, okay, we won't do that again, or okay, I'll add this to it,
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
And then a lot of them will go in. They get on StreamYard or whatever, and then they go in with other people. And other people, it's like they have like 6 people. And they're going, okay, so and so is here. What do you have up? They get 2 items or whatever their rules are.
Wow, that seems like it's confusing.
I don't have that kind of time. That's for many hours, though. And I'm not going to be on
Well,
there
if
many
that's,
hours.
if that's your livelihood and that's what you do,
Right.
I mean, I could see why people would spend 4 or 5 hours doing it.
Well, some people were going, well, if you're doing it with somebody else,
Yeah.
it's easier. So if you're going to do it with somebody else and you're there 4 or 5 hours, I was thinking that's comparable to having a yard sale. My problem is you're sitting still.
Right.
Right.
And I have a
Right.
problem with that. I start hurting.
Yeah.
I go, oh no, I can't do this.
Right.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
so that'll be Wednesday at 4 p.m.
Well, if
Eastern
you did
time.
that every week, you could just set yourself, a time every week.
Yeah.
Or not
That's-
to have 30 things, but have 10 things. If you do it every week, and then you wouldn't
Right.
have to sit there forever.
Right.
And people, you're looking for certain items. They may have to wait
Right.
for a whole hour to get to that item or whatever. So you
Right.
have less items. But
Right.
I guess people.
Well, what they do is like me. I'll have the auction on while I'm watching people, while I'm doing something else. And some
so you're
people,
just listening.
yeah,
Yeah.
and because I was listening to some complaints that people have
Right.
about the auctions
Yeah.
on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and they said they'll tell you, so and so's gonna be up for auction. You better check it out. They save it to the end,
Right.
and they
Yeah.
said I don't like sitting there waiting 2 hours for this
Right.
item to come up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna change the subject here real quick.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Didn't mean to do
I
that
need
to
a
you.
little interaction with these people that are here.
Uh-oh.
So it's St. Patrick's Day,
Yes.
and I want to know if you make anything particularly for dinner or any type
Right.
of menu item, or do you go out and celebrate? Do you do parades? I don't know who's there, but there's a couple people there, and we would like to know.
Mother dear.
Mom, what are you doing tonight? Are you going to go out to
She
the bar?
probably got a phone call.
Are you going to the bar tonight, Mama?
You gonna drink green beer?
That's my glass,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's going to give us more.
We've got to do the
Or our blessing.
Don't you think we should have done that before we ate the food?
Quit telling me what to do.
So
we did
anyway,
do one already.
we
we
would
did
like
do
to
one
know what you're
already.
doing today. So comment before we go off on to the wild blue yonder or green yonder.
Yay. If you're going
Yeah.
shopping today for food, it's in Virginia. It's not too
Well,
great.
it's our neck of the woods.
Do you want to
Yeah.
end it with this? And we'll just go ahead and do our miscellaneous goodbye. and then end it with it's an Irish kitchen prayer. So anyway, so we're going to get ready to get off of here. And we are grateful that you guys come by to say hi, but you can always catch us later, and comment, whatever. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and the blog. Anything that says Sassy Silver Sisters is probably ours. You can follow us everywhere. Like Pat Williams says, everywhere.
Okay, yeah.
And when you come by to see us, don't forget to bring your sass. And we're going to close today with our little Irish kitchen prayer.
Oh, that's cute.
All right.
So we're going to bless you.
Yes.
Bless
us with good food, the gift of gab and hearty laughter. May the love and joy we share be with us ever after. Amen.
All right.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Time for lunch.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, this was good.
Happy St. Patty's
I hope,
Day.
I hope you
Celebrate.
all try some of these recipes.
Yes, please. And we're going to try to leave them somewhere for you so that you will see it. Anyway, we had a good time.
Cheers.
We can definitely gab.
And don't forget to bring the sass.
We already
Oh,
have
yeah.
the gift of gab.
You know what? We got to try something different. We got to try something different.
What?
Well, each one of us say it instead of trying to say it together. Like, don't forget to bring your sass.
Bring your sass.
Bring your sass.
Have a good day, everybody. Celebrate safely.
Bye. Bye.